Hi, my name is Jatin Popat. I'm a lawyer by profession and I'm having experience of last 30 years into legal matters. I'm a founder of a company, WillJini, which is India's first succession services company. We have been providing will and succession services to Indians residing in India and abroad like NRIs since 2014. Today, we want to cover a brief topic about the probate. So let me take you through the important aspects of the probate, which will help you to understand it more clearly and in a simple manner. So what is a probate? Now, probate is something which is a court judgment or an order on will. So if person is left behind a will, whether that will is final will or not, that is one question which is to be answered by the court. Secondly, any of the family member has any challenge on this will or not. So these are the two things which court give approval by way of a process called a probate process. And finally, they give an order that this will is a final will and there is no challenge from the family and it is to be now executed. All the wishes has to be executed by the executor with the help of the government and the family. So this is called a probate. Now, such type of document is not asked for all the wills. The reality, if you see in India, hardly 2% of the will has requirement of probate. Now, which are the will which require a probate? So let me take you through examples. Like a person who is a single, he has kept one asset in a single name. He has not put a nominee. So, like a demat account. So what happens that when a family goes with a will to the bank or a demat people, they will ask, we don't know whether this is a final will or whether it is a genuine will or whether it is a challenge. So this thing they obviously will ask because they can't just transfer based on the will, which is not probated. So those cases, they ask people to go for probate. So what do we do to avoid a probate? Please ensure that all your asset, whether immovable, movable or a business asset, there is a nomination. So at least there is a probate requirement can be reduced. So that is a very simpler way. Now the people who are into with the ownership of a land, now those type of asset, which is obviously all places they require either a probate of a will or they ask legal heirship certificates. So these are the few requirements where there is a land is being left behind for the family. So these are the things where probate is required. The third aspect where this probate is something really necessary is something where there is a dispute. Like some will is produced before the family and someone say, I don't know, I am challenging this, whether this was genuine or not. In that case also the probate is mandatory from the court of law. Now this is a very important thing that the probate is not required for all the cases, only where these type of things are there, when the probate you may ask. Okay. Now it takes a lot of process where you have to go to the court of law, which is high court or a civil court within your jurisdiction, produce the will and then you apply for the probate. So the probate process stays, you have to pay certain court fees. They will call the witnesses to confirm whether there is a witness signed before the executor, testamentary executor, or any government regulation. They will also put a copy to the collector office. So this process may take 6 months to 8 months time. And our company also doing this regularly. And this is something which is happening all over India. Many people have approached for certain past parents' will or something, and we have been helping them. Now this process also is little time consuming and costly, and in between, if some of the family members start disputing or they fight, then it goes to the long battle. So normally will can be suffice for the family. However, probate is required when there is no nomination or only single assets are there, or when there is a land assets are there, or there is a dispute within the family, then the probate is asked. So this is the basic things you should know about the probate, and it is required only in few cases. Thank you so much.